Hey y'all, dedicated father here. Robbie, another car video, brother. But I so today I want to talk about really kind of how next week I'm hoping it goes. We'll see. I'm taking. I'm not a big fan. I've mentioned this before. I'm not a big fan of the company as a whole. Talking about Disney, but I want the magic for my girls still. So it's been a balance of how to do that. And I had come to the conclusion after a lot of research and talking to people that do these a lot to do the Disney cruise because I don't have the stuff I disagree with shoved in their face like they do in Disney World, and especially Disneyland. So I've decided to do the Disney cruise. I'm sorry for the noise, y'all. It's the wind's kind of crazy up here by border right now, but so I'm gonna be next week. I'm gonna try to do some videos from the cruise, maybe some in-depth ones, some shorts. I'm gonna try to just kind of do a number of them. But I say bad at it. I think it's a good thing. I don't really take my phone out much when I'm hanging out with my girls, so I don't get a ton of pictures. I don't get a ton of videos. I try to, but I stay in the moment. On this cruise, I'm gonna try to get. I think if I can get videos like that, I can also do some good, lesson type talks that I normally do. But also, I'm going to be able to maybe even bring some new people to this channel that are generally into the cruise industry, looking at stuff, and that have a wider view. They just aren't seeing the videos being posted. So that's kind of my hopes. Y'all bear with me if it's not your cup of tea. It's only a week, I promise. But please still like, subscribe, comment, all that. You can comment and tell me you can't wait for the new different videos, whatever. I don't care. But y'all, I just really wanted to take a moment to make sure to say it out loud that, because when we speak it, it's a bigger deal. I can say it and think it to myself all I want. When you speak it out loud, that's when things tend to happen. So for y'all and for me, we need to make sure that we're being intentional on spending the time with our kids, that we and our families. We are making sure that we are taking the time out of our day. My daughters, they filled out this really sweet cards, about your dad kind of thing. And one of my girls said, if my dad could do anything, what would it be do or something? One of them put like fight fire or firefighter or whatever. And then the other one put work. And that, it's sweet, it's cute, but it broke my heart because that means that's what she sees me as doing. Now, I'm blessed. I bust my butt and I cram 5-6 days of work in 3 days, and so I'm home more than most. But that's not what they see. They see me gone because I don't stay at home for those 3 days. I'm in a hotel. So they see me leave Monday morning and come back Thursday morning, or I'm there Thursday morning when they wake up. But so we need to make sure that we're taking the time, and they know that when we're there, we're present, and that we love them, and obviously we got to discipline and things to that too. All the not so fun stuff, but we want them to be good human beings. But we need to. I don't even know I'm trying to think of how to put that in words. What I'm trying to think here. As y'all know, I don't edit or anything. I just kind of talk on the fly. But when we're trying to spend our time with our kids and our phone's going off, or we're playing games on our phone, or we're talking to friends, or I tried to sneak out in the garage and get a workout in. Well, my workouts, if anyone knows me, it's like 2 hours. I mean, I can work one muscle group for 2 hours, and it's one of those things that is rewarding, yet as a balance, that's a lot of time to try to fit into a day, so fighting off that yawn, Chris. So we really need to make sure that we are trying to balance our time properly. Be unprofessional here. I'll be ninja. I'm gonna sip my coffee, but mine's the free coffee from the Holiday Inn Express, y'all. But we need to make sure that we're taking that time, we're diligent about it. They know that we love them, that we care about them, and our time, even at work. I try to make sure my girls know that the time I put into work, it's for them. So I was off all last week. That's another thing working for myself is, sorry, bossy GPS. Another thing working for myself, when I have my oldest daughters throughout the summer, instead of a month at a time, I split it up into weeks by her mom's request. And it's an easy request. Why not make it happen? I shouldn't say it's easy. It's kind of a pain, but it, I mean, it's fine. She has a reason for requesting it. I don't agree with them, but what I do agree with is it does make things easier once it's all figured out on me with work side. Take an entire week off. I don't work unless someone calls me or something, but I don't go anywhere. And now my youngest daughter's like, well, wait, why you got to go to work? And my girlfriend watches her for me. And I was like, well, and thankfully my girlfriend had already said it. So it's like reassuring each other because we're a team, right? And I was like, I got to pay off that Disney cruise next week, babe. Like, I got to make money for us. And so I'm trying to have those conversations about money. Joe, he had made a video on Heresy Financial. He had made a video about talking money with your kids. Really good video, y'all. Watch that. So I'm trying to be more just open in discussion with them on talking about money and how it's made, what we're doing with it. Things don't just show up money wise. We don't just randomly have it. We don't swipe a card and things appear. We have to actually earn that money. But yeah, I'm trying to be more diligent there. And I know this is kind of a rambling video. I mean, heck, most of my videos are, right? But I just wanted to hop on and make a video. I've been making a lot of shorts because they were reaching out. Suddenly, almost all my shorts stopped going out. I'm getting the same views on shorts as I am these videos now. 20 people, something like that. And I'm not quite sure what happened other than I started being a little more bold in what I was saying about Christ. And I noticed that a lot of those shorts were getting a lot of feedback and a lot of views and likes when I talk about God and Christ and prayer. And then so I started being more diligent to speak directly on that in my shorts. And now I'm being hammered down. So I'm guessing the tube doesn't like it. I had somebody early on say, you had your chance and blew it. That's why one got really good views and then you never got any more. Well, that was only 1 or 2 videos and then suddenly it blew up again. So I haven't quite figured out the algorithms, y'all. I'm just going to keep doing my thing. I'm not going to stress that. I'm not going to worry it. God's going to put these videos in front of who they're meant to be. And again, I'm praying that next week doing cruise videos are going to, with my girls. I was going to do one. I went on a work cruise a couple weeks ago. It was a very, kind of an extravagant cruise, but I was going to do some on that, but it didn't really have much to do with kids. And that's this channel. I've tried to make it about kids and about Christ. And I could have, I did a couple shorts on there, about God, but I can't do a lot of videos when I'm there on a cruise ship with no kids, right? But this will have kids, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. And then to y'all, Chris, so dang proud of you, brother, for getting that. If you made it this far in the video, getting that side hustle finished up, getting people booked in the last minute, getting it all done. That's amazing. Having those friends pull through for you. Wish I was closer to help, brother. And I hope that me, you, Robbie, a group of us can all get together at Bud and Jesse's place this October and camp there. It's gonna be a good time. And heck, who knows? I've talked about these cruises. Maybe we'll all get the families together in a year or two and go on one ourselves. That'd be kind of fun. Never know. See what the future holds for us. Hey, it's a tax write-off, right? But y'all, I hope everyone has an amazingly blessed day. Thank you for listening to my ramble. And y'all continue to be strong, raise them right.